Good morning, students. Today we are going to see Unit 1 Laws of Motion. Learning objectives of today's class are distinguish between mass and weight, analyze weightlessness and apparent weight, application of Newton's law of gravitation. First, we have to see mass and weight. What is mass? Mass is the basic property of a body. It is defined as the quantity of matter contained in a body. What is matter? Matter is anything that has mass and takes up space. SI unit of mass is kilogram. Weight. Weight is the gravitational force exerted on the object due to Earth's gravity alone. SI unit of weight is Newton or kilogram meter per second squared. Weight is a gravitational force. We know about the Newton's second law. Force F equal to ma. Weight equal to mass into acceleration due to gravity. Weight W equal to m into g. The value of g equal to 9.8 ms power minus 2. Weight is a vector quantity. Direction of weight is always towards the center of the earth. Mass remains constant at any place, but weight of a body varies from place to place on the earth's surface. Weight depends on the acceleration due to gravity g. Weight of a body is more at the poles than the equatorial region. What is the reason? Acceleration due to gravity is maximum in the polar region. Weight of a body varies from one place to another place. For example, a person stands on the surface of earth with a mass m equal to 60 kg. What is the weight of the person on the earth's surface? We know the formula W equal to mg. Substituting m equal to 60 kg and g equal to 9.8 ms power minus 2, we get weight of a person W equal to m into g, 588 kilogram ms power minus 2, or W equal to 588 Newton. Suppose the same person goes to the surface of moon. What is the weight of the person on the moon's surface? The same formula W equal to mg. Substitute m equal to 60 kg. Mass remains same, but acceleration due to gravity g on the surface of moon is 1.625 ms power minus 2. So W equal to 60 kg into 1.625 ms power minus 2, it's equal to 97.5 kg ms power minus 2, or W equal to 97.5 Newton. Mass remains the same on both the earth and moon, but weight of a body varies. Next topic is apparent weight. Apparent weight means தோற்ற எடை. The weight of the person in up and down motion is not same as his actual weight. Real weight refers to the weight calculated due to the action of force of gravity only, that is g only. But apparent weight is the weight acquired due to the action of force of gravity and other external forces on the mass. The object move ஆகும்போது கிராவிட்டினாலேயோ மற்ற எக்ஸ்டர்னல் ஃபோர்ஸ்னாலேயோ ஆப்ஜெக்டோட வெயிட்டில் ஒரு சேஞ்ச் இருக்கும். இதுதான் என்னது? அப்பேரண்ட் வெயிட். See the figure 1.10. A person in a moving lift. Mass of a person is m, who is traveling in lift. Actual weight W of the person mg. It is acting vertically downward direction. C W. R is the reaction force exerted by the lift surface. It is acting vertically upward direction. Reaction force R of the person depending on the motion of the lift. See the case 1. Lift is moving upward with an acceleration A. We already know 2 or more forces acting on a body, then the resultant force is equal to greater force minus smaller force. Here R minus W equal to F net equal to ma. F equal to ma. This is from Newton's second law of motion. R minus W equal to ma. R equal to W plus ma. W is equal to mg. We substitute this value in the above equation. R equal to mg plus ma. Then take the m outside, means R, reaction force exerted by a lift surface, R equal to m into g plus a. Here m equal to mass of a body, g equal to acceleration due to gravity, a equal to acceleration of lift. We can use the formula R equal to m into g plus a when R is greater than W, that is apparent weight is greater than the actual weight. Now see the case 2. Lift is moving downward with an acceleration a. W minus R equal to F net, it's equal to ma. R equal to W minus ma. We know W equal to mg, so substitute R equal to mg minus ma. Take the m outside, R equal to m into g minus a. We can use the above formula when R is lesser than W. That is, apparent weight is lesser than actual weight, means we can use the formula R equal to m into g minus a. See the case 3. Lift is at rest. That means acceleration of the lift a equal to 0. So R equal to W. Then W equal to mg. So R equal to mg. We can use R equal to mg formula when apparent weight is equal to the actual weight. See the case 4. Lift is falling down freely. So acceleration of lift a is equal to acceleration due to gravity small g. That meaning a is equal to g. So R equal to m into g minus g. So R value is equal to 0. Here apparent weight is equal to 0. Next topic is weightlessness. அதாவது எடை இழப்பு, loss of weight. Have you gone to an amusement park and taken a ride in a roller coaster or in a giant wheel? During the fast downward and upward movement, how did we feel? We feel as if we are falling freely without having any weight. அதாவது எடை நம்மளுக்கு இல்லாத மாதிரி ஒரு ஃபீல் இருக்கும். It is called weightlessness. Example, while traveling in a lift, the acceleration of a lift A is equal to the acceleration due to gravity small g. That is case number 4 we already studied. A equal to g. This motion is called free fall. What are the places we feel weightlessness? Falling freely in a roller coaster or on a swing or on a vertical giant wheel. Next topic is weightlessness of the astronauts. Who is astronauts? Astronauts is a person who is trained to travel in a spacecraft. We think there is no gravitational force of Earth in the space station, but it is wrong. Then how does an astronaut float in a space shuttle? Astronauts are not floating but falling freely around the Earth due to their huge orbital velocity. The space station and astronauts have equal acceleration. They are under free fall condition, that is apparent weight is equal to 0. Next topic, application of Newton's law of gravitation. Dimensions of the heavenly bodies can be measured using the gravitation law. What is dimensions of the heavenly body? It is a shape or size of a planet or star. What are the examples? Mass of the earth, radius of the earth, acceleration due to gravity, etc. can be calculated with a higher accuracy. And second, find or search the new stars and planets. Then third one of the irregularities in the motion of star is called wobble. That means unsteady movement. This lead to the disturbance in the motion of a planet nearby. mass of the star can be calculated using the law of gravitation. Helps to explain germination of roots is due to the property of geotropism. அதாவது தாவரங்களோட வேர் மற்றும் வளர்ச்சி எதை பொறுத்து இருக்கும்னா எர்த்தோட கிராவிட்டியை பொறுத்து இருக்கும். ஸோ இதை பற்றி தெரிஞ்சுக்கிறதுக்கு we can use the Newton's law of gravitation. Then last point, helps to predict the path of the astronomical bodies. Predict means estimate that incident will happen in the future. So these 5 applications are very important for the Newton's law of gravitation. Thank you, students.